Yes. Yes, Dr. Patto.
The cases the petitioner was called for physical verification of documents and was absent.
Yes, that is the case.
It's grounds already recorded in our report also, and the gap between the date on which the petitioner was called and filing of the petition is about a month.
1 month.
About 1 month.
Not much.
But in these kind of issues, I would say that it is a long time. But still, I have discussed with the authority, and if the court directs, then we will arrange for physical verification. But kindly record that this is because we will face a huge floodgate. So kindly record that this is firstly without any precedence, and in view of the fact that the petitioner was not offensive.
So that Mr. Bhattacharya, Mr. Samim cannot come again with another set of candidates. This will not create any precedence, and
it will not create any precedence as the petitioners, these petitioners, they approach
within the reasonable time.
time.
When the date was fixed,
My lordship was the verification date was
first I am taking 8385 of 2024.
date of verification, that is at page 58.
এই একটা কাগজ দাও তো সাদা। তাড়াতাড়ি দাও না, একটা দিলেই হবে। Yes, in WPA 8385
The
2024.
It is 15 February 2024, page 58.
verification, just a minute,
Reporting time.
date 15th
2/2024.
and the writ petition was filed on 19 March 2024.
Subject to correction.
8385
Yes.
19 March.
Here it is noted as 18.
Then another writ petition, just a minute, one after another. WPA, just a minute. 12341 of 2024. What was the verification date?
Yes.
Date was
17/2/2024.
And it was filed on 29th April. (2024).
Affirmed on maybe 26th, I do not know.
Date of filing 29th April.
In the affirmation page, it is
One indulgence, Manoj.
Please don't mention any matter at this. There is another matter fixed at 3 PM. I have limited time. Sorry. Sorry, please don't mention. Yes.
We have filed one additional party application in connection with item number
844, no. Eight four four five.
The reporting date.
Just a minute. 8445. Date of verification.
Date of reporting date 17 February 2020.
Same date.
Yes, and the
Filed on 19
19
March.
2020.
এসো। শোনো, তিনটে রিট পিটিশনের উপর একসঙ্গে অর্ডার করে দেবেন, আলাদা আলাদা করার দরকার নেই। না, এই তিনটে রিট পিটিশন আছে। ফার্স্ট ওয়ান ইজ 8385. Yes. Give your appearances. Three writ petitions are taken up for consideration analogously, since similar issue is involved in these three writ petitions. Stop. Next paragraph. Petitioners in these three writ petitions participated in first state level selection test 2016 within bracket upper primary. which is confined to 10% vacancies reserved for para-teachers. Stop. Petitioners uploaded their respective testimonials in terms of the notice issued by the concerned authority of the West Bengal Central School Service Commission, within bracket hereinafter referred to for short commission, close bracket, commission quote unquote, and pursuant thereto, a list was published on the commission containing names of candidates, including the petitioners, including the petitioners, who would be permitted to participate in, now who were permitted to participate in personality test, provided candidates come under the candidates come within the zone of consideration applying ratio of 1:1.4, full stop. However, the candidates names of whom featured in the list were required to have their testimonials physically verified, but petitioners in the present case, but the petitioners in the present writ petitions could not appear on the dates fixed for physical verification of testimonials, which triggered the present writ petitions. Stop. A common prayer, next paragraph, a common prayer is made on behalf of the petitioners to permit them to have their testimonials physically verified. Otherwise, petitioners will not be permitted to participate in ensuing counseling if conducted.
The
counselor,
not
Interview. Ensuing personality test. Yes.
The list which has been prepared, it was only for the purpose of verification, not for the purpose of interview. We have called them for verification because that list will constantly change. The moment someone gets rejected, then some other candidates are called.
So the list after uploading of testimonials
Yes.
was prepared for the purpose of verification,
For-
not for
Not for
personality test.
For personality.
Like that, who were permitted to have their testimonials physically verified subsequent thereto. Who were permitted to have their testimonials physically verified subsequent thereto. However, though names of the petitioners featured in the list prepared by the commission for physical verification of their testimonials, but they could not present themselves on the fixed date for for verification, for such verification. Stop. Common prayer is made in these three writ petitions, seeking direction upon the commission which would permit them to have their testimonials verified in consideration of the fact that their names featured in the aforesaid list. Stop. Previously matter was heard on, next paragraph, previously matter was heard on 22nd April 2025 when when Dr. Patro, learned advocate representing the commission, prayed for accommodation to obtain instructions. Stop. Today it is submitted on behalf of the commission that since the petitioners approached this court within the reasonable time after the date fixed for physical verification, their cases may be considered subject to direction to be passed by this court.
And
Next.
indicate what is the reasonable time, within a month or 1.5 months.
So, next paragraph. Next
Including
paragraph.
date of-
Having considered the case made out in the writ petition and submissions made on behalf of the commission, this court directs the concerned authority of the commission to physically verify the testimonials of the petitioners within a period of,
Kindly do not fix a time, we do it when required. Because until we are,
no, let the verification process be complete. If I do not fix a time, there will be a difficulty subsequently. You know the technical difficulty. You tell me within which time you can verify.
4 weeks, 4 weeks.
হ্যাঁ, কি বলছিলাম? Petitioners within a period of 4 weeks from the date of communication of
6
this
weeks,
order.
let it be 6 weeks. 6 weeks.
We have no problem. We have no problem.
Very well. Within a period of 6 weeks,
Other compliances.
accepted.
Yes, yes,
Within a period of 6 weeks from the date of communication of this order.
yes.
Stop. After physical verification of testimonials, petitioners will be permitted to participate.
Kindly do not, because they
That
will
is-
be rejected also if they are.
Very well. Next paragraph.
Consequences.
Next paragraph. Aforesaid order is passed in view of the fact that petitioners have approached this court within a short span of time after the date fixed by the commission for physical verification of their testimonials. Stop. This order shall not create any precedents. Stop. This order is passed in the aforesaid no, it shall not create any precedents. This order is passed in aforesaid special circumstances which will not create any precedents. Stop. All the 3 petitions stand disposed of. Urgent xerox.
Great.